What's up from Disney's Hollywood Studios? We are here today to celebrate Soulfully and try some brand new food in the park. Let's go. In honor of Black History Month, Walt Disney World Resort has a bunch of brand new food items to help celebrate. And I am so excited to be in Hollywood Studios today because this park had the food that I wanted to try the most. And I think it's time for our first treat. Before I get started on the food, we just ran into Edna Mode and The Incredibles. They just debuted a bunch of new character meet and greets here at Hollywood Studios. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible are here, and so is Edna. That was pretty cool. And here we are, first stop of the day at the Dockside Diner. They have a specialty hot dog for Celebrate Soulfully, so we're gonna get it. We're here to try the South African hot dog, but they just let us know that they actually sold out, so we're gonna have to try and come back later and see if they get it back in stock. So they did let me know that that hot dog has been super popular today, so they've actually sold out. I'm kind of upset. Our day is not off to the best start here. Our first snack was a no-go. But let's see what we're gonna get next. All right, so we are not letting the hot dogs stop us. Nothing can stop us now. We are going down to Woody's lunchbox to get our next thing on the list, and it is a sweet potato lunchbox tart. And I always love the lunchbox tarts at Woody's, so I'm really excited to try this flavor. And if you watched my other video where I tried all of the Christmas snacks in Magic Kingdom, you would know that my favorite snack for Christmas in Magic Kingdom was the sweet potato pie from Pecos. So if it's anything like that sweet potato dessert, I'm gonna love this tart. As we're walking through Toy Story Land to pick up my lunchbox tart, I wanted to point out Disney World's soon-to-be newest restaurant, Woody's, or I think it's just called Roundup Barbecue, but I'm really excited to try it out. I think it opens in March, and this is where it'll be, kind of here, right between Slinky and the Woody statue. Fun. Here you go, sir, your lunchbox tart.
Pop-Tart for you.
Pop-Tart for you, Pop-Tart for me. And here it is, our sweet potato lunchbox tart. This has cinnamon brown sugar icing, marshmallows, and pecans. My tart got a little messed up. My marshmallows stuck to the top of the bag, so they don't look too great, but they were toasted. The toasted part just stuck to the bag. And here's a little cross-section action. These lunchbox tarts are always one of my favorite snacks. I love the lemon blueberry one. Definitely my favorite flavor that I've tried from here. So I'm interested to see how this sweet potato one stacks up. I'm gonna try and take a bite here with a little bit of marshmallow, a little bit of pecan in there. Oh my gosh. It tastes exactly like pumpkin pie. Like, if you think you don't like sweet potatoes, I still urge you to try this because it tastes like pumpkin pie. The crust is so buttery and flaky and moist. The filling is phenomenal. I could go for a little bit more filling. I think you could see there's not much. And I wish there were a little bit more of the pecans on top because I love that little added crunch and then saltiness from the nut. But otherwise, a super good option. I'm really enjoying this. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually might be enjoying this more than I like the lemon blueberry one. This is absolutely delicious. All the flavors are all perfect together. It's like, it tastes like, I wish they would have this for Thanksgiving, because it would be like the perfect Thanksgiving treat as well. But this is phenomenal. If you're coming to Hollywood Studios in February, when they're doing Celebrate Soulfully, you have to try this. I wish they would keep this on the menu permanently. It's that good. All right, so we did a little dessert before lunch/dinner action because now we are heading over to ABC Commissary to try the gumbo. Here we are in ABC Commissary, and here's a look at the gumbo that I just ordered. It has chicken, andouille sausage, okra, and seasonings, simmered in chicken stock and served over rice. It looks really good. And I would not consider myself much of a gumbo connoisseur, but I do love the one at Port Orleans. I've been going like every week to get it. I am obsessed with it recently. It is just so packed with flavor and honestly such a hearty meal. So I'm curious to see how this one stacks up. Maybe it's like the same one and they just like kind of brought it over here, but I'm curious to see. And while we are in here, I will talk a little bit about the food. They have one of my favorite quick service meals here in Hollywood Studios at ABC Commissary. It is the chicken Mediterranean salad. It's such a fresh, kind of like light option for you to eat in the parks. It's really nice. So if you are looking for a quick service meal here in Hollywood, I do recommend that Mediterranean salad from here at ABC Commissary. I've also heard a lot of people say that they love the buffalo chicken grilled cheese that they have here. However, they toast the bread with mayo, so I cannot eat that. And here it is right off the bat. It smells amazing. As soon as they put the tray on the counter for me to pick it up, I got a good old whiff of this gumbo and it smells really good. I think I heard Nate just saying this, but I totally agree. This is a really good portion for the price. It was $10.99.
$10.99?
For this big bowl filled with meat, veggies, rice. What did you think?
It's good. It's good gumbo. It's not as good as Port Orleans though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta try it out. So I'm gonna get a little scoopy here. Some rice.
A scoopy.
A scoopy. Some sausage I see, and maybe some okra on there too. This gumbo here is, first of all, definitely not as good as the one at Port Orleans. That is leaps and bounds better. For a quick service option in this park, it's okay. It's a little too smoky for me. All I'm getting is like smoke. I don't know from where, but it's very smoky in my opinion. And it's not as flavorful as the one at Port Orleans. The one at Port Orleans, the first time I got it, I got some hot sauce, some pepper, some salt, because I was like, oh, I'll need to put some of this on there. Didn't need anything. This, however, I feel like could use a little bit more of all three. It needs a little something. It's missing something. It's okay, but not great. Not sure if I'd get it again. The sauce that the gumbo is in is very thick. I don't know if it's supposed to be this thick, but it tastes like super, super thick. I don't know. It has a very weird consistency to me, and I'm really not that big of a fan. You know what else this is missing that my gumbo at Port Orleans has? Cornbread.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I need some cornbread with my gumbo. I did post a video the other day of me eating the gumbo from Port Orleans, and I had a lot of people from New Orleans in the comments kind of chiming in, saying that it's not good, it doesn't taste like real gumbo, it doesn't taste like how it is in New Orleans. I'm wondering to see what you guys would say about this one. And now that we've had the gumbo at ABC, we're making our way back over to the Dockside Diner to see if they have the hot dog again. I'm really hoping they have it. It sounds really interesting, kind of like something I've never tried before, and I really want to give it a shot. So I hope they have it. Let's go see. Just kidding. They close at 5. We thought we were gonna be lucky and come back a little later on and they were gonna have it, but they actually close at 5 o'clock, so we're out of luck. Was really looking forward to trying that, but I guess it'll just have to wait till next time. Let's go see what else we could get into next. Here we are at one of our final stops of the evening, Hollywood Scoops down on Sunset Boulevard. And they always have specialty milkshakes here. And every time I get them, I am not impressed. Even though I know I don't like these milkshakes, I love a good seasonal treat, so I always end up getting them, and everyone always comments, why do you keep getting them if you know you don't like them? And honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But they do have a specialty milkshake here for the Celebrate Soulfully event, so I'm doing it to myself again. I'm gonna try it. Here's a little look at the sign. Tiana's Mardi Gras milkshake. Cinnamon vanilla milkshake topped with a Mardi Gras king cake donut. Here it is, melting super quickly. That whipped cream is going everywhere. It's dripping down my hand currently, but this is the Tiana milkshake and I am gonna try it despite never liking these milkshakes. The flavor's there. I will say that. It does have a nice cinnamon vanilla flavor. However, it is the same unusual, weirdly warm consistency of shake that they always have. R.I.P. And this is the aftermath. My hand covered in whipped cream was not worth it for that milkshake. And I really don't understand why these milkshakes consistently taste like warm, light whipped cream. Like, why is it not just like a milkshake, like ice cream, frozen? It's not cold at all. Like, this is not that refreshing cold milkshake that you're looking for. It is so bizarre. They always have those fun seasonal flavors though that intrigue me. I really love the idea of the candy corn milkshake that they had. They had a key lime pie one time. All great ideas, but executed poorly, just like this one. You ready for a beverage?
I'm ready. Do I have whipped cream on my face? I'm good.
You got something there. But let's go get a beverage. There's nothing like celebrating a semi-successful foodie day here at Hollywood Studios than grabbing a beverage at my favorite spot, Baseline Tap House. Made our way over my favorite spot in Hollywood Studios. One of my favorite spots in all of the parks, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. Here's a look at the menu. They always have some really awesome beers, but then they have some really cool other drinks as well, some cocktails on tap and some specialty non-alcoholic cocktails as well. I decided to go with my go-to as of recently, which is the strawberry hibiscus soda. Add a little bit of Tito's in there. It is delicious. And this drink is not on the menu. They have the strawberry hibiscus soda on the menu, but they don't say that you can add alcohol to it. And you can add a shot of whatever alcohol you want that they have. So I always add Tito's, and it's a really good addition. Bubbly, sweet, strong, highly recommend. Well, that was a fun foodie-filled day. Some good food, some bad food, but I always love trying new things. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see the next one. Bye!